What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video so we can talk some hoops. And man, oh man, before we start off with this stream tonight, man, I gotta give a big salute to all of y'all. Each and every one of y'all, man. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. We have officially passed 3,000 subs on the channel, and that goes all out to you guys, man. Big salute, big shouts out to you guys joining me on this journey, this grind, bringing you this content daily when I can. You guys been rocking with the kid, man. Salute, man. And you guys know how I feel about you guys, but I just had to take some time out to give you guys your salutations, your props, because you guys could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and you know how I feel about you guys. I got the realest chat on YouTube. It ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's plenty of us, man. Salute to my brother from another mother in the place to be tonight, So Crazy TV, man. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV whenever you guys get a chance. Salute to my guy King Swag in a place to be tonight. My brother Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the place to be tonight. My man 2 Cents in the place to be tonight, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. And boy, oh boy, somebody play Kendrick Lamar, Sit Down and Be Humble, because Stephen A. Smith was served some humble pie, and y'all, he finally did it, man. He finally did it. I didn't think he had it in him, man. He finally did it. The saga is over, and we could put this behind us. Now, for the past few days, we have been all over this fake love. The toxic ESPN media conglomerate has been showering on one Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has been balling out the entire year, leading the Dallas Mavericks with his co-star Luka Doncic to the postseason, to a first-round win over the Clippers, second-round win over the OKC Thunder, the number 1 seeded team, and now one win away in the Western Conference Finals from going back to an NBA Finals after everything he's been through. The vilification, the crucifixion, holding his feet to the fire, ripping him off from being on the top 75 all-time NBA players list, ripping away his Nike deal. Kyrie Irving battled all through that and is now one game away from reaching an NBA final. And that attack, that crusade, that hate train was led by none other than Stephen A. Smith. And you guys remember this a few days ago, I publicly called out the toxic media conglomerate, which ESPN is, and that video went up. The very next morning, Kendrick Perkins took to the First Take airwaves on national TV, apologized to Kyrie Irving for the disrespect that he laid on Kyrie Irving, and urged his ESPN colleagues, guys like Shannon Sharp, guys like Stephen A. Smith, to come out and apologize to Kyrie Irving first before heaping all this praise on him. And as we all know, because I covered it here, Stephen A. Smith was nowhere to be found at the ESPN studios that day. We called him out for it. And later on that evening, last night, after Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, Kenny the Jet Smith on NBA on TNT, inside the NBA, exposed to the world, exposed to the world, the fact that he had to call Stephen A. Smith and check him and put a stop to the Kyrie Irving hate. And lo and behold, today, Stephen A. Smith came out and has publicly, I repeat, has publicly apologized to Kyrie Irving, apologized to Kyrie Irving's father, Dedrick Irving, and exposed the fact that Kyrie Irving, like a man, pulled up on him at the Crypto.com arena last year during the postseason, during a Lakers playoff game, and checked him in person. And Kyrie Irving told Stephen A. Smith, according to Stephen A. Smith, that it ain't just me you got to apologize to. You got to have a sit down with my dad and apologize to him too. And a lot of people might look at me different, but I'm a man amongst men. And it looks like Stephen A. Smith was humbled, was checked, and was exposed for the vile, hate-ridden attack he led, being pushed by the toxic ESPN media conglomerate to rip Kyrie Irving to shreds. I mean, destroy his character as a man, destroy his NBA career. And it was only right that Stephen A. Smith come out on national TV and apologize to Kyrie Irving. And we got what we wanted. And Stephen A. Smith, I could call you a lot of things tonight. I can call you a lot of things tonight, Stephen A. Smith, but I'm not going to stoop that low. I'm going to call you a man tonight. And I'm going to get off your heels because, like a man, you apologized in person to Kyrie Irving. You apologized in person to Dedrick Irving. And even though it took this long, it's never too late. And you finally apologized on national TV to Kyrie Irving and his father, Dedrick Irving. Although it took Kenny Smith exposing you on national TV for you to do it, I still got to give you props for doing it. Because we know you are controlled by the toxic media conglomerate, which is ESPN. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot. And I could see that you humbled yourself. And not only did you apologize to Kyrie Irving and Dedrick Irving, you apologized to Jay Williams. And it was very necessary. Jay Williams deserved that apology. Especially for after the way you treated him on First Take when he checked you on the Kyrie situation and asked you, why was it so personal? See, it's okay to disagree with somebody's views. You may think one way, I may think another. You may have certain beliefs and feelings, I may have certain beliefs and feelings. It's okay to disagree. What's not okay, though, is the vicious and vile attack you laid on Kyrie Irving, especially being a black man, especially being the biggest voice in sports and entertainment, especially being on the biggest platform in sports and entertainment, ESPN, First Take, Stephen A. Smith. You guys are all number one in your respective categories. You understand me? So that is why it was very important for you to apologize publicly. And that's why I've been on your ass publicly. Every time you posted on social media, I was right there in the comments. Every time you spoke on your YouTube channel, I was right there on your comments, pushing the same thing. We want an apology for Kyrie Irving before you get to start throwing this praise and Kyrie Irving is back and redemption, revenge tour, whatever you want to call it. It wouldn't have been a redemption tour. It wouldn't have been a revenge tour. It wouldn't have been oh, Kyrie Irving is back if it wasn't for your vicious and vile attack on your platform with your voice, day in, day out, during the entire 2021, 2022, 2023 NBA seasons. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. And although you apologize, Stephen A. Smith, the damage has been done. Kyrie Irving is not on the NBA all-time top 75 list. Kyrie Irving is not with Nike anymore. Kyrie Irving is not on a Team USA Olympic team. So the damage has been done. The damage from your words, from your campaign on your platform has been done. But I still commend you. I still commend you for coming out and not only privately apologizing, you came out and finally publicly apologized. And that's what happens when you put the press on cats like Stephen A. Smith. That's what happens. Don't let people tell you that your voice can't be heard, man. Because to me, it ain't no coincidence since I started this campaign of exposing ESPN, showing this fake love, clout chasing on ESPN, that all of a sudden these guys is coming out and apologizing. Because I've been on their head. I've been on their head. Salute to my guys, Vegas Dev in the building, Golden State in the building, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Hell yeah, we just hit 3K, man. Salute to you, Golden State. I couldn't do it without y'all, man. And y'all's the reason why I do this. And Stephen A. Smith, this is the issue that we've had with you for numerous amounts of years. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, because I can't judge your intent. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, but you got to understand. I mean, F that, you do understand. Because each and every day you come out here and remind us that First Take is number one. So you should understand the platform that you have. Every damn day you remind us that you're Stephen effing A. Smith. So you should know the platform that you have, the voice that you have, and the network that you're on. Like I said in the earlier stream today, guys in the NBA front offices, they listen to this stuff that Stephen A. makes up and hides behind saying his sources texted him. They listen to this stuff as facts because they look at Stephen A. and say, Stephen A. Smith wouldn't come out here being a black man and lie on another black man. He knows better than us. He knows them better than us. That's how these guys are looking at it in NBA front offices. That's how these guys are looking at it in front offices like Nike or decision makers for the all NBA top 75 list. People like this. And it's very, very dangerous, y'all. Very dangerous for somebody like Stephen A. Smith to be pushing the campaign that he was pushing towards Kyrie Irving. But like I said in my past streams, when you stay disciplined, when you stay focused, and the number one key thing, staying true to yourself, such as Kyrie Irving, you'll always come back out on top. Don't get too high when they praise you. Don't get too low when they hate you. As the famous saying goes, first they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. You can't let that stuff define you. Like Kyrie Irving did not let that hate define him. Matter of fact, he didn't even respond with hate. He didn't meet Stephen A. with hate. He didn't meet ESPN with hate when they were out here destroying him. He just lived in his truth, stayed true to himself, and look where that has gotten Kyrie Irving. And honestly, Shannon Sharp, I would love to see you apologize publicly to Kyrie Irving as well. And even though this is a stretch, Shaquille O'Neal, I would like to see you apologize to Kyrie Irving as well. I already know we're not getting an apology out of Charles Barkley because he already doubled down. He already doubled down. But Stephen A. Smith, it takes a real man to apologize. And whether it took too long, we know, but at least it came. And Kyrie Irving deserved that much. He deserved more. He deserved for you not to go on TV day in and day out berating him, driving his name through the mud, and everything that you did. But you gave him what he deserved, and it was much overdue. And that wasn't a public apology, even though we know you privately apologized to his father and himself. And Vegas Dad, bro, that you absolutely right. That's what it is, bro. It's the ego. It's the platform that Stephen A. has. It's the position he is in at ESPN. These guys get egos through the roof. Egos through the roof. Forgetting that the same way they're trying to vilify Kyrie Irving, Stephen A. Smith, that can be you. That can be you, Stephen A. Smith. You should know that. You were suspended from ESPN before. You should know that. ESPN fired you before, took away your TV show, quite frankly. I remember that. You feel me? I remember that. So you know how it feels to have things ripped away from you. And if it wasn't for Skip Bayless, you would be cooked at ESPN years ago. So never forget that, Stephen A. Smith. The same things that make you laugh will make you cry. That same hate train and campaign you pushed on Kyrie Irving, where they stripped all those things away from him, that could be you. Say the wrong thing on the airwaves that they disagree with. Go against ESPN's agenda. I dare you. They will do it to you. You're not exempt. You're not exempt. Jay-Z got the famous song, I'm Not Black, I'm OJ. Stephen A. Smith, this should humble you, bro. This should humble you. Because you running around thinking you ain't black, you Stephen A. Smith. Don't slip up and let these folks remind you. Don't slip up and let these folks remind you. I promise you. I promise you. That same toxic media conglomerate, which is ESPN, the same conglomerate that built you up and put you in that position to have the #1 show, to be the #1 voice, they will be the same people that will rip all of that away from you and vilify and destroy you in the media using somebody that looks like you. The same thing you did to Kyrie Irving can be done to you and will be done to you if you are not careful, Stephen A. Smith. And I'm not even wishing that on you, bro. And I'm not even pushing that on you, bro. I'm not even pushing that on you, bro. But the same things that make you laugh will make you cry. And hopefully, this overdue apology that you gave Kyrie Irving and his father, Diedrich Irving, hopefully you can avoid the karma that comes with the vicious attack that you led with your platform and your voice against Kyrie Irving. Hopefully you can avoid that same karma, because I'm telling you, the same way ESPN, that toxic media conglomerate, put the battery in your back to attack, vilify, crucify Kyrie Irving, they will take that same battery that they put in your back and they will put it in somebody's new back, bring them to ESPN, and use them to take you down, Stephen A. Smith. I'm not black, I'm OJ. I'm not black, I'm Stephen A. ESPN will remind you, bro. ESPN will remind you. And I think it would affect you more than it would affect Kyrie Irving. We've seen how Kyrie Irving handled his, because he was already in the state of mind of he's not going to let these people validate who he is or who he ain't. And when you do that, you always come out on top, bro. You always come out on top. But somebody like you, Stephen A. Smith, I can't say the same for you, because you depend on the roar of the crowd. You depend on the muscle from the machine, which is the toxic ESPN media conglomerate. You care about losing sponsorships. Kyrie Irving doesn't. You care about losing brand deals. Kyrie Irving doesn't. Kyrie Irving stands for something, so he won't fall for anything. You, on the other hand, you don't stand for anything, so you will fall for anything. Y'all smash that like button and share the video, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. We getting real tonight. And we've been getting real on this topic right here for the past few days, man. Kyrie Irving should be an example for everybody on how to deal with hate, how to deal with vicious attacks, how to deal with people trying to crucify you, people trying to assassinate your character, people trying to destroy your livelihood, people trying to change other people's perception on how they view you. Kyrie Irving should be an example of this. To not pay attention to it, not fall victim to it. Stay true to yourself. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Stay in your lane. Handle your business. And at the end of the day, you will come out on top. And the same people that punished you, tried to crucify you, tried to vilify you, will come around and be championing you, be praising you, be saluting you. You can't get too high and you can't get too low. And you shouldn't let the roar of the crowd validate you. You shouldn't let the roar of the crowd validate you. I'm giving you guys real game on life, man. How to navigate this thing called life, bro. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If they don't treat you back the same way, who cares? Keep that good karma on you. Treat others with respect. Show love. Don't expect anything in return for showing love. Show love to show love. It's going to come back tenfold. And duck the hate, duck the noise. Don't fall victim to it. Don't feed into it. Don't react to it. Stay the course. Stay true to yourself. And you're going to come out on top like Kyrie Irving did. They try to destroy this man's value when it comes to NBA contracts. Ripped away brand deals, Nike deals. Ripped him off the top 75 All-NBA list. All of that. Kyrie Irving handled it humbly. He handled it with a smile on his face, and he handled it by continuing to show love. You notice they don't never talk about all the charitable work Kyrie Irving does, all the communities he helps, different races, different creeds, different religions, different parts of the world, different genders, you name it all. Kyrie Irving has helped them all. And while he was helping these people, Stephen A. Smith was leading the hate train on national TV to try to destroy and vilify this man. And that's why it was so important for him to come out here and apologize publicly. And I got to give credit where credit due. And I spoke about it in my stream this morning. Kenny the Jet Smith. If it wasn't for you publicly exposing the fact that you had to call Stephen A. Smith and check him and remind him and put him in his place, we would have never gotten to this point. And maybe, just maybe, Stephen A. Smith would be continuing to lead that vicious attack on Kyrie Irving that he led for over 2 years. Smash that like button and share the video, man. I just wanted to be a man tonight. I've ripped Stephen A. Smith continuously. I've ripped him on my channel. I've been in his comments on every social media platform until we got an apology for Kyrie Irving publicly. And we've gotten what we wanted. And Kyrie Irving and Dedrick Irving have gotten what they deserved, man. My job with this situation is over. Y'all smash that like button and share the video, man. I just want to shout out everybody, man. everybody. Salute to my guy, Rap Guy Reloaded in the building. Oh yeah, trust and believe we're going to get to the Lakers situation, bro. We got a lot of catching up to do on that. Salute to my guy, Abdi Zebra, all the way, tuning in all the way from Amsterdam in Europe. I don't know what time it is out there, bro. It's probably early in the morning or the wee hours of the late night, but I appreciate you tuning in. You could have been anywhere in this world, but you here with me. I respect that. Salute to everybody. Salute to my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Y'all go subscribe to So Crazy TV, man. Salute to each and every one of my subscribers. Once again, I want to thank you guys for getting me to 3K subscribers. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. And I appreciate you guys riding with me on this journey. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep busting my butt. I'm going to keep working hard. I'm going to keep bringing you this content. I'm going to keep growing this channel. I got very, very, very big things planned for this channel. I'm going to open up the camera. I'm going to open up the panel, new layouts, new studio. All of that is coming soon. So I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. As you can see, the link to the Cash App is in the description and the ticker. Also, the link to the memberships is in the description as well. Grab you a membership badge and become an official member of the family. Man, once again, man, I could not do this without you guys, man. My platform is y'all's platform. And if any one of you guys want to use my platform in any way, I'm here for you. If any of you guys need any game, I'm here for you. Because people gave me some game when they didn't have to. People noticed me when they didn't have to. People shouted me out when they didn't have to. Guys like Lamont from FYF Sports Debate. Guys like Hollywood Herm. Guys like that who don't know me from a can of paint that salute my channel and then gave me some game. I appreciate it all. And much more people. I'll be here all day if I was naming names. But I appreciate you guys getting me to 3K subs. And we're going to keep rocking out, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the stream, liked the stream, shared the stream, anything, man. I appreciate it. Because, like I said, you guys could have been anywhere, but you here with me, man. And that goes a long way. And salute to my chat. Salute to my chat. I got the realest chat on YouTube. Like I say, it ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's plenty of us, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a safe night. My job is done. Stephen A. Smith finally apologizes publicly to Kyrie Irving and his father, Dedrick Irving. I'm out. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talk Soups. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting a like